It's just after midnight, and the Italian naval frigate Virginia Fasan is on a rescue mission.
La nave Fasan si sta approcciando al mercantile Leonard Tide per recupero e trasporto naufraghi.
She's gone to pick up over 700 people saved from a boat in distress. They've been attempting a perilous crossing from North Africa to the Italian coast. Among this human cargo are Syrians, Somalis, and other sub-Saharans. They're refugees, asylum seekers, and migrants. The first taken on board are women and children. Some are only a few months old. They'll all be processed, given food, water, shelter, and medical care. In less than a year, more than 130,000 people who have tried to make this journey have been saved by the Italian Navy. These are the lucky ones. In the first 9 months of 2014, more than 2,500 are reported to have drowned trying to make landfall. But no one knows the true figure of those who started a voyage of hope only to be lost to the sea.
Stand by the nave Fasan.
At first light, the Virginia Fasan's captain, Commander Marco Bagni, addresses his 160-strong crew.
So che tutti quanti voi siete molto stanchi, vi chiedo ancora uno sforzo, ma dovremo fare anche spazio per altri circa 270 naufraghi. Vi invito a lavorare con calma, con serenità, con la professionalità che avete dimostrato ieri.
Those they rescue are fleeing conflict, human rights abuses, or poverty. And those who want to come to Europe have to cross the Mediterranean, because European governments have sealed most land borders. The departure point for many is via Libya. 500 kilometers of water separates them from a desire for safety or a better life.
I recommended any person from Syria or another country, don't take this way. This way is very dangerous. Sometimes I feeling I will die. I will die, yes.
Their passage, which can cost over $1,000 each, is arranged by unscrupulous human smugglers. They're crammed onto leaky boats, often without any competent crew, life jackets, navigation equipment, food, water, or even protection from the elements. Survival is a lottery.
Person in Libya, very disgusting person. They take money from all these people and put in sea. Maybe live or die, don't care. If you don't see ship, maybe die, all die.
We have children and women on the boat. It's about 200 Syrians, about half children and women.
Now on dry land, Musa, an asylum seeker from the Ivory Coast who didn't want to go on camera, also boarded a boat in Libya.
Nous avions déjà signé que nous sommes morts parce que notre bateau était percé, l'eau rentrait. Ça allait des bidons. Nous avions commencé à vider l'eau.
There were 69 people aboard his fragile craft. 3 died before they were eventually saved by a passing merchant ship. But the crew didn't know what to do with the survivors.
Ils ont décidé de nous ramener en Libye, nous les avions suppliés et ils nous ont dit dans ce cas, nous sommes Malta et l'Italie. Ils vont appeler ces deux nations, celle qui va nous accepter, ils vont nous amener. Mais si ces deux nations nous refusent, ils n'auront pas de choix que de nous ramener en Libye. Plus tard, ils sont venus nous dire que l'Italie a donné son accord.
Such was the public outcry following shipwrecks off the island of Lampedusa, which resulted in the drowning of over 500 people. In October 2013, the Italians were forced to act. Shortly afterwards, they launched what is called Operation Mare Nostrum, Our Sea. This 24-hour search and rescue operation is now costing around 300,000 euros a day.
Ad oggi Mare Nostrum è un'operazione che richiede un sacrificio, un impegno estremamente elevato. C'è una continua richiesta di concorso da parte degli altri Stati membri dell'Europa, ma soprattutto di altre marine che diano il loro contributo in mare nelle attività di soccorso.
Prepararsi ad assumere il ruolo manovra. Prepararsi ad assumere il ruolo manovra.
Those on board the Virginia Fazan will disembark in the port of Naples of Italy's west coast. While Greece, Spain and Malta have received some of those who successfully made the crossing, the vast majority end up here. And this human tide is rising at an alarming rate. Italy wants the EU to share more of the burden. And there's a pressing need. Italy, citing cost, has declared that Operation Mare Nostrum may cease by the end of 2014. Then what? There are plans for Frontex, the EU border control agency, to take over search and rescue operations at sea. But doubts remain over its ability to do so effectively. Amnesty International is demanding that any new operation is properly resourced and mandated to patrol the high seas, and that there are safe, legal ways to get to Europe. EU leaders must honour their shared responsibilities. And that begins with saving lives.